Condo inventory beginning to build up. The condo apartment market experienced the sharpest slowdown in sales and the greatest increase in supply over the past year, yet recorded the smallest decrease in prices amongst housing types in the GTA. Hi, my name is Amir, the real estate broker with AF1 Real Estate Team. And today I would like to walk you through the market and bring to your attention very important facts about condos across GTA market. Condo apartment sales declined 53% year over year in January 2023 as first time buyers and investors were most impacted by higher interest rates. This compares to a 44 annual decline in sales for semis, rows, towns, and a 38% annual decline in detached sales. Condo market inventory rose to 3.9%, almost 4 months of inventory, notably above inventory levels for detached homes and semis, rows, towns at 2.8 and 2.2 months, respectively. The chart that we have here is the MLS sales by housing type, and you see that here you can see MLS sales by housing type in our market. You can see what happened here, and you can see semis, rows, towns dropped 44% year over year. They are always the smallest group anyway because they are the smallest amount of type of inventory in the marketplace. Same thing for condo apartments. They dropped by 53% year over year. And finally, the single family detached home sales dropped by 38% year over year, as you see from the chart here. The next slide is very, of course, important because it talks about the level of inventory. When the market was very, very pressurized last year in 2022, over here you see that we had, in terms of the level of inventory for semis, rows, and townhouses, we had way less than a month worth of inventory, and their market was exploding. Everybody that were selling a semi or a townhome or an attached row townhome was just coming out of the gate like a roaring lion at the beginning of especially last year. The other number here that you can take into consideration is the detached month of inventory for last year, less than a month and a half. Very, very heavy and pressurized, fast moving segment of the market. Of course, condos were interestingly and very shockingly under a month, even though we have a lot of them in the market for people who participated in the marketplace and were planning on buying their first home. Many buyers participated in the market, and that brought down the level of inventory way less than a month. Versus this year, you see that condo inventory has gone up dramatically. It's the smallest segment of the market, but has the most increase in level of inventory, almost 4 months. As far as the detached segment of the market goes, we are definitely in a seller's market. 2.8 is considered a seller's market, and we have less than 2.5 months for semis, rows, and townhouses, and we are definitely in a seller's market when it comes down to the attached row townhomes, townhouses, and semi-detached homes. The next chart here, which is very, very important, is the average MLS price by type of housing in our market, which is very, of course, important to go through and understand. And as you see, what's interesting here is where the opportunity lies for people who are planning to move up from a condo to a semi or to a detached home. And we've been talking about this with many folks in the market who have owned a condo for a couple of years, but circumstances have changed, and now they are planning to upgrade to a semi or maybe to a townhome or to a detached home. Over here, you see the difference or the gap between the condo apartment prices and semis and detached homes right up here, which is very dramatic. The gap here is almost uh, uh, around $1 million, 995. I calculated roughly the difference between the peak here and the drop here, which is not a drop. This is what condos were selling on average last year. So 748 versus 1.743. It's almost $1 million, 995. But as you see here, we have almost $650,000 gap uh, in today's prices, January 2023, which is almost 650 to fill the gap between what a condo is worth on average here to be able to step up or upgrade to a detached home. Of course, the other opportunity for people with less down payment or lesser amount of affordability who are planning on upgrading from a condo to a semi is here. You see the gap is almost 300 to $400,000 extra to be able to step up. Whereas last year the gap was bigger, almost $600,000 to fill the gap here if somebody was planning on making a move and upgrading to a semi or to a detached home. So these are the indicators that you want to look for your lifestyle that will help you make decisions on what the timing might be like for you in your decision making process. You may want to wait, or you may want to make a move right now because this is the interesting part of the market when the interest rates start to fall. Probably in the next 6 months or a year and a half, which is 18 months, it's very more difficult to fill this gap as the prices will rise again. This was the condo market update across the GTA. Very important, at least for me, and I'm sure that many condo owners are wondering where the market is headed, where the prices are going. You can always go to af1realestateteam.com, make an appointment, sit with us, have a coffee, let's chat for half an hour, and I will walk you through the market. I will bring to your attention very, very important market data that will help you make really, really high quality real estate decisions. Thank you for watching this video, and wait for the upcoming videos for the GTA real estate market.